arrogant, like a little bit like in your face. And I love that when players just kind of style out on their opponent, and especially on a character like Olimar, who's a little bit lighter, we're going to be seeing up smashes fly left and right.
Yeah, I mean, but that comes with the territory, especially when you're playing a character like Fox. All my Blue Lock fans, you know you got to have a little bit of ego to kind of be the best striker in the world.
Still, though, once again, we're seeing the neutral that we were talking about, right? We see a lot of this sustained damage from Doman come out here. But once again, using a little bit more aerial than I'm used to seeing in a lot of Olimar, right? Using this like nair to prop things up, which I love to see, right? But still, now here comes Comet, finds the first grab in, and now once again, this whistle canceling is also going to be really important in this matchup.
It's like a little brief instance of armor for Olimar to kind of land and be able to strike back. You know, a unique option that most lighter characters usually don't get access to. It makes Olimar even that more of a unique matchup. But there goes the first up smash of the day. Even though it hit kind of high up, still actually didn't take the Olimar stock.
Yeah, great DI here coming out from Doman. You can tell definitely a very calculated game plan, right? Trying to catch Comet when Comet is just kind of putting like foot to gas pedal and going.
Oh, yeah.
Doman's like trying to hit the down airs to at least stop the momentum here. Right now, though, I mean, it's Comet taking the first stock, but with Olimar and that blue Pikmin, that stock could be evaporated into a second. But great landing there from Comet here. We're still going here. Now we got Rage to stack up more of this damage.
Yeah, and I mean, it's interesting kind of seeing how this first like exchange between these two is kind of playing out. Doman's kind of trying to get a feel for Comet's game plan, but Comet is just running it down mid and really not giving Doman much time to think or set up. But that yellow Pikmin up smash, that elongated hitbox that the Thunder properties give it, make it very good for closing out stocks just like that.
If it's one thing that all space animals like to do, it's jump, right? And sometimes you just catch your opponent jumping above you, right? Comet, though, gets a really great grab here. And honestly, what we were missing from our last set was a little bit more grab, right?
Yeah.
So now Comet trying to find a way to get this stock, but here comes Doman. I feel like Doman always fighting out of the corner, unable to get the jab block. Comet going to be able to respond.
He got screwed over so bad there. It looked like a win for Doman there with the jab block, but Fox, such a fast follower, able to actually shift over and get back onto stage, kind of ledge canceling the jab block, if you will. Very tough exchange.
I feel like Doman is just playing well, but like always, unfortunately, one step behind. And I can't tell if that's because of decisions or if that's because of character, right? Fox so fast, but now look at this. Comet gonna be able to call out the jump above, looking real good right now. And I mean, it was looking close the first two stocks, but then the thing is, Fox, all of this damage so quick to rush you down, you don't really have time to get that ideal Pikmin lineup. So now you're just kind of trailing from behind. So let's see if Doman, I mean, this is your home region.
Yeah.
Do we have a secondary?
Not really.
Doman, we got adaptation.
Yeah, I had a little bit of hesitation, but no, Doman mainly plays the Olimar. That's where they get most of their results. Yeah, I haven't seen too many characters come out of them. Like I said, Doman is like hidden boss status because he doesn't come out, but when he does come out, he shows up, right? And because of that, I feel like these two players, they have not played too much, but Comet, on the other hand, has played a player like Cyber. I believe he's changed his tag recently, but he's another Olimar main, a little bit closer to Wisconsin for Comet to kind of have practice with. So he's feeling very comfortable, while in STL, there's no Fox that does it like Comet.
Yeah, I was about to say, Comet is definitely one of those special Foxes, right? Like, tons of swag, great confirms, too. And I feel like only going to Final Destination will allow for Comet to have enough space to combo Doman left and right across the stage in its entirety. Once again, a brutal call out with the up smash. And to put the cherry on top, we find the up air.
Yes, and Comet the Shark always looking in the water for that up air follow-up to take the stock.
Still, once again, the sustained damage from Olimar, it stacks up so quickly at this point. Comet now going to be stuck on the ledge here, but look at this, my goodness. Finds the nair into the falling up air twice. Once again, it's that swag that Fox players have that make it so exciting to watch. There's the forward air. My goodness, goes for the gangster laser. Not going to be able to get the stock off of it. This is perfect opportunity for Doman, but no purple Pikmin to get that down air.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that, you know, Doman usually gets a lot of his bread, makes the money, when he's able to get that perfect lineup of double purple, or at least having that blue, which maybe this up throw will kill. Yep, it will do it. Fox a little bit light, and we're on Final Destination, which helps out with that lower ceiling. But
yeah.
yeah.
Nah, come on, Comet, play a little bit nicer. answer, but Fox fans only want one thing, and it's run up smash.
Yeah, it's
sometimes it combos
disgusting.
nair up smash, but it feels real good. Once again, though, Doman always scrambling just like a couple inches behind. You hate to see it if you're a Doman fan, but look at this. If you're a Comet fan, so much output on damage, so much pressure. There's the up throw, and now we're gonna look for the up air. But this is what Doman was doing really well game one, right? Stopping the approaches with the downward-facing Pikmin.
Yeah, and that's what you gotta do. You know, purple and yellow are gonna be your biggest allies, as yellow has that very big hitbox, and purple is just such a chunky hit regardless. So.
Remember in Smash 4 where they named all of them? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that was wild. I not good with names. I was telling people all day, I'm not good with names.
Still, though, potentially grab zone here if we're able to live it out. This is a best of 5, so this won't be the last game by any means here. The get-up attack, though, not going to be punished exactly, so we're just going to prioritize here. Comet, you know, flying a little bit too fast there, and that's going to be Doman capitalizing on it. We are going to last stock, but think about all the rage that Doman's got to work with, and we got combos. We got 46, 52%. It's getting a little bit scary if you're Comet. You got to finish it now.
Yeah, one miss tech, and things are starting to look dicey, but there goes the back air. Able to clean it out. I was a little bit hesitant there, as back air is the most false finish move in the entirety of Ultimate, but
absolutely
able to actually take it there. Olimar on the lighter side, and a great FD from Comet, FD game from Comet.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that being Doman's counter pick makes you really wonder, like, what is the play here? How will Doman put himself on the board?
It's the mobility at the end of the day, and it's just the fact that Comet is striking first and striking harder, right? We know that Doman has the combos. We've been able to see it, but it's just the fact that some mistechs, Olimar being a little bit lighter, right?
Yep.
So a lot of these hard callouts with up smashes are just taking stocks a little bit faster, but once again, we're talking about what Doman needs to do. Already taking about 50% in, about 10 seconds in. You gotta stop the bleeding now.
Yeah, and Fox Nair is so strong, able to land right on top of that up smash, too. I mean, Comet's just able to pick up the pace like no other, and Doman has not found his footing in fields.
Yeah, that's the kind of hard part about playing a character like Olimar. But here we go. Now we're stopping the approaches in. Love the reverse up tilt coming out from Comet, though. We're going to get something started here.
Oh.
Look at this. We got purple Pikmin out, so we got that increased damage. But honestly, Comet not going out without a fight.
Oh.
But Comet falling into every Space Animal's bad habit, that side special onto the stage.
No, it killed me. I think it was Pink Fresh. He called that the Larry Lurr side B. I'm like, oh, no, not my boy.
Every Fox be doing that across multiple games at this point. Looking for the
Woo!
Will be able to absolutely stare down the eyes of Doman. If I'm Comet, I'm feeling myself right now.
Oh yeah, and Comet just not persuaded by anything that Doman's doing. He knows his game plan, and he's going to get it done. You can see, as just determined as ever, connects that back air. Now Doman's in a scary scenario, but able to swing back.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, right? You got to start swinging back now, and it looks like the percentages have gone in the way of Doman right now. Still finding the landing there, but now Doman a little bit more locked in. Going for the shield pressure here. Finds the nair, finds the up smash. Not going to be enough. Olimar is light and heavy at the same time. Love the reverse nair coming out from Comet, though. We have no Pikmin, so we're able to get back to stage. But once again, Comet is on point with all of these rolls in every single time.
Yeah, second first, same as the first. You roll in, I give you the up smash, and we're here at your last stock. Oh, yes, and the down air there, you talked about it, Doman able to strike back, even with like that shine stall that Comet hasn't pulled out at all, being able to catch on to the timings. Maybe this will be a sign of life from Doman.
Yeah, absolutely. You need a sign of life at this point, right? You need something to get back into it. And I have to say, the one thing that Doman is doing throughout this set is catching on to jump patterns. We just need to be a little bit more consistent in it. Still last stock, potential final stock here for Doman and winners. Comet, though, already is trying to get a way in, but Doman now, once again, these up airs, these down airs have been looking fantastic from Doman, but now it's all about the Olimar damage right now. Finding the nair into the up tilt. Now Doman playing a little bit more evasive here, Big M.
Yeah, you can see it's like visibly slowing down Comet. He's trying to choose and pick his places a little bit more now, as this passive damage is slowly starting to rack up. You can't be two in your own world, or that damage will rack up and Olimar will hit one good hit, and all of a sudden you're going to game 3, 2-1.
Yeah, still, now Comet stuck and launched off stage here, catching the nair, but that yellow Pikmin is going to eat the nastiest up smash. There's the back air, it's not going to be enough. Still a couple more hits to live it out. My goodness, you're
that's
going
a
all
deep.
the way out
Oh,
there,
but no Pikmin.
no Pikmin to actually reversal it. So close here. And
Whoa!
that will be the electric, keeping Doman alive. We're going on in the set. It is not a 3-0.
What the mix just happened there. So Doman dashes back, and I bet Comet was like, oh, he's going to pull Pikmin because he's absolutely helpless without it. Jumps in, trying to get that falling there, and then Doman plucks a Pikmin at the very last second and catches that jump with the up air. Very good stuff from Doman.
All right, let's see. Doman finally able to win it out on their own counter pick here.
Yep.
See exactly where Comet wants to go. We are going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. I do not know what I expected. Maybe when I thought I was leaving home, I wouldn't see Pokemon Stadium 2 the entire tournament. And you know what?
It's even worse in the Midwest.
Oh, boy.
We've had full regionals just played on PS2. It's a plague.
Goodness. All right, already though, Doman getting a great start now. We're seeing a Comet start on Doman, which is making it really exciting. We can see the family in the crowd over here to the right of us. Once again, we are right in the middle of the crowd here in the side street, so we're feeling the energy there. Still now, Comet, Doman looking pretty consistent right now. These Pikmin have been eaten foot to face.
Yeah, and that's the second time that Protocol Save Mr. President has happened, where you up smash the Pikmin, causing Comet to be stuck in place. Very good stuff from Doman. Just being able to put those Pikmin onto Comet in general is just going to slow him down.
Absolutely, right? And now we're getting into the uh-oh zone. And we do have a blue Pikmin out. And honestly, Fox on this stage could be KO'd very early. We got one blue Pikmin and a Dream at this point. You know what Doman's looking for. There's the up air. It's not going to be strong enough. And we have the purple and the red as well. Here it is, though. What a call out. And now for the first time this entire set, Big M, we're going to see Doman in the driver's seat.
Yes. We're here on the second stock. That equalizer came strong and fast from Comet. Does not want Doman in the lead. Like you mentioned, when Doman has the lead, it's going to be a lot harder for Comet to kind of play his own game.
Still, though, Comet putting on so much pressure right now. Going to be able to find the landing there into the rapid jab at this point. Still, once again, keeping all of this aggression here on the left side of the stage. I love the roll in from Doman. Finally, for the first time, not going to be punished with an upset or an up smash and a stock loss here. But now look at Comet just trying to find a way in, and we may have just found a double dash attack. Forward air, not going to be enough, though. I'm loving the way that Doman's now coming back onto the ledge. Instead of just rolling, we're throwing out hitboxes, and it's working so much better.
What a grab there from Doman, able to send Comet off stage and caught that NA air dodge very nasty, and now a very good up air can steal out the stock. Doman's looking, he's searching, but you know, Comet's going to always be in attack mode regardless of the percents.
Comet now stuck on ledge here. There is a purple Pikmin, no blue, so no real danger of grab until now here. You know what Doman's looking for. I'm liking the positioning as well for Doman, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing someone who's a little bit lighter, you want to stop these aerial approaches. And when you're going to stages like Pokemon Stadium 2 that have platforms, you essentially stop that Nair from landing as long as you're standing underneath it. But still, Comet now is going to be the one who's trailing. Here comes Doman, though. A little bit of rage, all the Pikmin that you could want. And now, once again, these down tilts have been placed very, very well.
Yeah, stuff like down tilt and jab are very good grounded options for Doman, but there goes the best grounded option you could possibly have in Fox up smash, going to seal out the stock. And here we have a last stock scenario, potentially Doman's last of the set if he doesn't tighten up the play.
Yeah, this is Comet's turn, right? Comet needs to turn on the Jets and get something started already, bleeding out to about 85% here. And you know, the blue and the purple are out, so things are looking good right now. Double purple and a blue, too. This one's got to hurt. You've got to take care of it right now. Here we go, though, finally finding another string up, as now Doman going to be able to at least use the purple to alleviate some pressure. Gotta watch that, though. Wow. That shield break would have been insane. Would have been us going to Game 5 already. Up tilt once again, but still Doman doing such a good job of getting the pressure off now.
Yeah, Comet's a much more powerful man than me because that Olimar up smash on shield is so scary, but Comet has, you know, the danger face to stare it down and keep striking, even at 133 where anything can kill. You see that Comet is searching for his own kill confirm here.
It's so close. One grab would do it. Okay, there's the up throw. Doman has to be so careful landing and will be able to escape, putting themselves into the corner.
Wow!
Unfortunately for Doman, you jump above Fox, and one possibility is there, and that is going to be the up smash. Way to go, Comet, to stop the bleeding because Doman started to spiral, started to snowball really well.
Yeah, no, I most definitely wanted to see a Game 5 between those two because you saw Doman was starting to get up and